this very live streaming that I'm going through from TikTok account, and at the same time I'm going through from the YouTube channel, the PABI, simultaneously with the same name. So this is the morning schedule that I'm coming with, and I'm talking about with you all people for your wisdom, for your knowledge, for your you know upliftment of your life through the knowledge that I'm always been accumulating it with the authentic sources, with the powerful personalities, and make you people actually come to the point, you utilize it, and use it properly in practical life. So this is a very this is a very session, this is a very prominent, important, present, significant session, domain, platform where my people are definitely going to take a lot of opportunities to make themselves as capable, as potential, as genius, as powerful as the way they are actually been thinking, but they are not realizing, and they are not turning that sort of potentialities, that sort of power, that sort of technique, strategies and plans for being so much successful in your life. So I am as a motivational speaker, lifeline champion, blogger, YouTuber, philanthropist, human activist, catalyst of the society. While talking about the profession profile, I am proudly associated associated with American Life Insurance multinational company as the financial doctor, financial advisor, consultant, personal policy expert, group specialist, counselor, at the same time field for and field representative Bobby from Nepal, introducing you a very brand, very fresh short of session for you all people, irrespective of the religion, irrespective of the political orientation, irrespective of the economic sort of status, irrespective of your psychological mental sort of position. I am over here, and I'm making you people actually realize what life is about, what the philosophies that we are carrying, and we are still not as satisfied as the way we are always grabbing for. Okay, so this is the morning session, and I'm supposed to go for walk, and before my departure from my apartment, I am always spent over here to make over. That means I'm always been over here so much busy to make myself very much wonderful. I'm already wonderful from inside, but I also desire to give a touch of final touch of externally. So I do apply the makeup, and before the morning walk, before jump start taking the moment morning routine, I am supposed to be over here with a makeover session, applying the you know things, applying the lot of things on my face, to be the beautiful girl in the entire universe. Because as long as I'm concerned, I'm not worried about the misconception, about the misjudgment, about the things that are going on back of my presence. So what is the very point that I want to share over here is, be confident within yourself, be it yourself, be the genuine version of yourself, be the authentic of yourselves, be the fearful competitors, but not judge, not compare, and not be so much in shrinking position, in compressed and compact position, and not just give a, other opinions, give a damn to other opinions if they are negative. So I do focus to believe in yourself, and believing in ourselves is everything, because in the world history, in the entire scenario, what I have concluded, what I have been going through is that as long as we are not taking any initiation from our side, then I don't think anyone gonna uh, you know support us, or anyone gonna take the dreams that we are taking seriously, right? So we are the person to create the legacies. We are the people, actually, not person, but we are the people that we are already over here to create the very short of our one empire. Well, talking about the empire, it doesn't mean that I'm becoming so much arrogant about and just focusing on myself. But whatever the things that I'm presenting over here, and whatever the things that I'm sharing over here, the discourses, the philosophies, the short of my ideas, opinions, and wisdom wits are very profound. It's nature. uh, the dispositions over here has the influence in the universe, in the level of universe, in the level of global, in the universe, in the world, anywhere. So do believe in yourself. Do not shrink. Do not submit any things that are beyond your standard. I don't mean that standard in a sense of physicality, standard in terms of the external forces, but what is the matter for fact that I want to denote, that I want to mm, symbolize age, being on our one standard, being the stardom from inside. It doesn't mean that if somebody despises, somebody hates, and somebody does not like whatever we are doing, that's your problem. But what is the things that we must understand is understanding the notion of ourselves, understanding the characteristics of ourselves, understanding the very gist that we are born with. It is not, possible for us to please the people who are, roaming here and they are always making some sort of, stories about us without knowing, and they are prejudiced. They are making, short of, they are performing the prejudices around us. It's not possible to go uh, back to them. But what is the things that I always desire for my people to do is just believe in yourself, do whatever you like, be yourself, be the excellent version of yourself, updating, modifying, um, and yeah, being on your one feet, but empathetic, short of emotions must be, you know inside you as well, right? It's always okay. While talking about the times already for 20 to Amy in the morning, and it is the very regular sessions that I'm always been conducting without any pressure, without any sort of constraint. The more I'm going to execute the very now flow that I am over here, the more I am feeling that I'm releasing the positive vibes to the people who are especially over here to contribute their life for something greater than the one physical immense. So if you people are from Nepal, it's okay. If you are not from Nepal, it's okay. But I am always been contributing, supporting you people for adding the bricks for your dream project as well. It's all about the mental map, okay? It is not necessary what other a B or C think about your life. Whatever you are doing, you are doing great. So thank you so much, Rudramani Shrestha, for sharing the life that is going on, for understanding the gist, for understanding the notion of this very program. Yes, thank you so much for your positivity towards me. and there are a lot of people, there are a lot of audiences, there are a lot of my friends who are over here with the mindset of changing themselves, because changing is one thing, but the positive change is one thing. If we people seriously do want to change intestinal form for killing the old selves of ourselves, it might be a bit painful, it might be it's a self esteem as well. But once we realize that things and accept the very changes that are going on in internal level, and there is nothing gonna hurt anymore. So this is the variation, and I can say that in 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 my YouTube channel, the same name here, the PABI Show. Here is one, my audience. He's asking me, "Are you Razin?" No, I'm Nepali, okay, and I'm proud to be Nepali. First thing first, I am human, okay. I'm human beings, and I do respect for being, human, being the destined and divinely celestial of my Dadu Mamo, and I do respect for being myself. Okay, this is the session where I let people know their own existence by themselves. Okay, and thank you so much. Okay, I can see that there are serious audiences over here, and they are really very, in the sense of watching the program. And this program is very unique in its oneself, because I actually do not, compare this very program to the other program, because I actually, to be frank, I haven't been to any others live up to now. I don't know what the people they are actually, picking the contents for their live session. But whatever I'm talking, sometimes I feel that the relevancy of the program, the session for this the PABI show, the it doesn't have its time period. It is transcendental, and it is beyond the time. And I suppose this very program will definitely gonna give the final touch up, and whatever the glamorous things that are going on in others TikTok's account. I do not believe on the glittering side of the people's life. What I do believe in the rough side of the knowledge, rough side and the root level of the knowledge relating to any subject. I really do love reading philosophies, English literature, Nepali literature, Japanese literature. I do have my passion in Japanese animation. I do, have the passion of going through different sort of, things that are really, helping the people's mind to be broadened, and that sort of broaden brings the executions in and real life. It is not just the program for coming and speaking like this one, but what is the things that the sessions that I am really passionately conducting here have their connectivity, have their synchronicity, have their collaborative sort of nature to make the people to be better person in any field, whether you are in acting field, that means in glamorous field, whether you are influencer, whether you are in governmental sector, whether you are an organization, private organization sector, whether you are lawyers, whether you are pilot, whether you are teachers, whether you are traffic, whether you are chef, whether you are cook, whether you are waitress, whether you are waiter, whether you are any lemon, or the farmers, or the technicians, technocratic strategists, or anybody like we are as a the passion who is related with the insurance. That means I do not bias people saying their nature of job, nature of the salary they get, the nature of their religion they get. involved. That means it is the part of our enlightenment. It is the part of a process of getting ourselves fulfilled in terms of becoming the excellent version of ourselves. I know that it is not, the trust into chains like the, genie, that magical, it's not so much, so much quick and fast. But once we have tried ourselves smartly, and if we have that much of a conviction within ourselves that we are walking and we are heading towards the right path, then definitely one day, whatever the seeds of knowledge, whatever the seeds of practicalities, what is the seeds of theories, their combinations will definitely provide us the sense of understanding ourselves. So this is the very speech, or let's say this is the very program that I'm always been dedicating on the names of you people, as it is already 5:41 and it's a time to depart for my morning walk, and I'm quite early, morning bird. And I really wanna, thank from the inner core of my heart, because I know that the people around the entire universe, whether you are from my homeland, or let's say from Nepal or any other international country or from the foreign country, but the bottom line is you are human beings, I'm human beings, all everybody who all know, all people over here are human beings first. So I do respect for their humanistic value, who keep positivity within themselves and they reflect back outside as well, externally as well. So whether you are from America, Australia, Canada, UK, or any part of the world, or Zimbabwe, or African country, European country, any country in the entire universe, if you are seriously, right, if you are seriously going on over here and providing the serious presence over here, definitely you are the people of my appreciation, and thank you so much. Okay, I'm going right now, though I do not, intend to go, because I do not want to leave you people as it is. But yeah, this is the time frame that sometimes I need to over here, and I'm applying, I'm applying this the palette for my eyes. It's eyeshadow, and whatever I'm speaking like this one, I'm speaking for the sake of you people's positive change. Sometimes, we people feel that our existence exist our existence is going to be decayed, and one day we are going to die. But that sort of you know ideas is so normal, because we are human beings, right? We are very critical in our understanding. We are very much, uh, sometimes we are so much judgmental regarding our things. Okay, before the end of the session, what I want to do is yeah, Asirbat from Pavitra Pasupatinath, Asirbat from my dadu mamu, Asirbat from Pavi, me Pavi, will always bestow upon you. Okay, whatever you are, following Hinduism, you are following Christian, you are following any religion, Sikh or Quran or any religion, and you are following the gods that you do believe, then I really, always pray for your, excellent health, because health is wealth. Okay, I don't have much time. Okay, take care. Bye. Love you all. Love you all. Love you all. Thank you so much for being so patient in my program, in our program. Now, flow that I am over here, the more
Bye bye.